Yo, Haven, what's good, family? Hope all is well with you guys. Hope all is well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I bet. Yo, listen, we're going to be doing things a bit differently. Is that a confirmation sneeze for something? Who knows? Anyhow, pardon. Hope all is well with you guys. This is my intention that all is well with you. You are in a wonderful, magnificent mood, having a wonderful, magnificent rotation. If you are not, hopefully you will be by the end of this video. Full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Any and everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. View discretion is advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. We watch these clips and videos as a form of escaping the external chaos going on outside of ourselves, as we are all experiencing our own individual realities. So for bro in the back, sis in the back with drawers too damn tight, panties always in a bunch, relax, pipe down. It is not that damn serious. If it does not resonate with you, leave it on the ground for someone else to pick it up. Better yet, you don't got to be here. You choose to. Remember that before you fix your lips to say something stupid. I'm highly grateful, and thankful for all you guys who've been here from the beginning, rocking out, liking, commenting, sharing, who's been subscribed, things of that nature. I'm highly grateful, and thankful for you guys. Grace, gratitude, and thanks for rocking out with me. You know what I'm saying, doing this energetic exchange that we do on the regular. And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. You know what's going on, man. We chilling, we vibe out, we kick back and chill over here. Like, we ain't none of that extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyone and everyone who has ever sown to see with me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High is in you, as divine vessel to divinely support yours truly. Because it's all about divine support. I just want to say grace, gratitude, and thanks. Peace and prosperity. You and yours. Hope you know it never goes unnoticed. It really does help the channel, the foundation, my well-being. Once again, grace, gratitude, and thanks. Literally. It means a lot. It helps a lot. Yo. So I've been wanting to show you guys that these two lives. This is a 2-hour long video, by the way, so get comfortable, chill out, relax. This one's going up early. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna come back live with a presentation. That's how we're gonna do it this rotation. You know what I'm saying? So chillax, just chill, man. Relax, chillax, get comfortable, do what you gotta do, and just vibe out. Enjoy the vibe, enjoy the ride. Let's get it, Haven. I miss you guys. I know it's been a few rotations since I uploaded. You know what I'm saying? I had to kick back, chill, recharge. The sun came out this rotation after it was thundering and lightning in the previous rotation. So I figured, hey, the atmosphere is charged up. Let me go consume this nice, magnificent energy that's in the atmosphere. So I went out in nature, went to go ground, went to go release, went to go do my things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a great mood. More so a chill, relaxed mood. I don't know if the energy is so high. Maybe I need to take a nap or something, but we just gonna vibe it out. So let's get it. Anyhow, yeah, man. This video right here, this presentation, I want to show you guys these two lives right here. He has some good topics, some good discussions that he was talking about, and sometimes I think it's good to spread the message, spread the knowledge, and just have these conversations in the open-minded crowd or open-minded vicinity amongst each other, things like that. So enjoy the vibe. If you don't got nothing nice to say, you don't even comment. Don't even waste your time. If you don't resonate with it, like I said, you don't got to be here. You choose to. This is what I do on my chill time and relax. What I do on my personal time. This is what I'm presenting. This is my channel, my presentation. If you don't rock out with it, you don't got to be here. I'm just being honest. You feel me? And that's no disrespect to the people who've been here, who've been rocking out. No disrespect at all. I'm just being forward with the people who always got something to say. For the people who's always disrespecting my presentations, my channel, whatever I'm doing. Like, you feel me? We are two different individuals. You don't got to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's like some people invest their time and energy into being so negative and being so weird or whatever the case may be. I don't indulge in those kind of things. You know what I'm saying? We release all blockages that is keeping us tethered to the 3D, hindering our ascension process. We release all negativity that is lingering in our atmosphere, lingering around us, trying to attach themselves to us. We also release all addictions, patterns, habits, cycles, decisions that no longer serve us the highest good, that is not helping us, in our well-being, of being righteousness and ascension and alignment, enlightenment. We release all of that. You know what I'm saying? Ashe. Let's get it, Haven.
Now live. Bless up, family. More life, abundance. I don't know already. My people, if you're with me, let's go. Fair use notice for educational purposes only. Vis-a-vis, ergo, concordantly. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, man, let's get into the chop. Source Mob, Crystal Council. We y'all niggas at. Y'all niggas good. On this early morning, early rising Saturday, I think it is. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm late, Potter.
Be you versus you. What up, you versus you? Don Wagwan, Don Rodford. Bang, bang, more life. The nourishing journey. What up? What up, be you? Bang, more life. Respect, everyone. Rise and shine. It's a glorious day. Wild, energetic in the field, all these solar flares and this, that, and the third. I'm going to talk about it all, sons of God. What up, 9 Ether? Fractal unit, what up? Miss Wickd, WKD, what up? Oh, wait, Miss KD, Miss... Fucking your name up. Sorry, though. You know yourself. Dion, what up? The Nourishing, big up Nourishing. Greenwoods, what up, Greenwoods? Big love, goddess. Let's fucking go. We're here in the building, Chop Council. And yeah, family, let's ring the bell. Send the tone out. You see me? Yeah, more people get the spiritual notification because, you know, Instagram don't do it. And this is the backup channel. You know, Sargon's still on punishment, so you know how that go. Yeah, man. So, Haven, what up? Greenwood, big love. Let's get into this flow, family. Don. Malaysia, big up Malaysia, big love. Yes, man. Yeah, man. Big up Malaysia, Indonesia, Jakarta. Yes, man. I say, yeah, man. Myanmar, big up the whole block. Yes, man. Giovanni, you already know. Yeah, Haven, Grand Rising, Ram Ram, what up? Sitaram, big up. Soul Being, Bright, what up? Big up Soul Being. All right, family. So, Kelly Vic, what up, Kelly Vic? Let's fuck.
It is now Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure. Yes, it is now Tuesday, April 1st. We watched this on Saturday. What was that? Saturday the 30th? Yeah, this was Saturday Rising on the 30th. It is now April 1st. So as I said, I'm a bit late. However, I was relaxing and chilling, man. Had to take some time. Had to take some time to myself. Oh no, this was Saturday the 29th. Saturday the 29th in the Rising. I had to take some time to myself and just chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, and relax. I like to relax. Like it's pretty nice sometimes to just kick back and not feel like I'm obligated to rush and do things like that. So yeah, anyhow, let's continue.
Fucking do this. Ram, you already know. All right, sons of God, Crystal Council, big up, big love, nourishment. What do you call it? Abundance, okay. Yeah, man, and bliss and all that. What up, True Life? Warrior with the spear. What up, love? Bless. Ow. Be wavy. Hear me, warrior. We here in the building. Good to see you, love. Bliss. Love my Italian. Walk one. Up. Energetics. All right. Council. All right. So let's just talk about this. The atmosphere. All right. Love my Italian. Big loves. The atmosphere right now, family. It's charged up. Okay. So right here where I'm at, down here in South Florida, the fucking wind is just howling every day, knocking shit over. I'm talking about big winds, family, like just out of nowhere, these big gusts. And it feels like, from my personal, observations and just my intuition and my instincts and shit, just through let's just say nature, it feels like something big is building up. All right? Like something big is building up. And I'm talking about right where I'm at. I can feel it. Like something extreme is coming down the pipeline. Like the winds, it's just crazy. And then the fires are burning, the winds, It's wild, Council. It's a combination of things like that Captain Planet business. Right, Giovanni? I'm telling you, it's like mad. Like these winds is just crazy. You're like, where the fuck is this wind coming from? Knocking shit over, family. I mean, toppling over the plants, big old pots and shit, knocking them the fuck over. True life, let's go, Killer B. So I feel like, yo, there's something in the atmosphere charging up. And it's not a feeling, fam. We know. You get me? We know, but we just can't. It's not something you can just put your finger on because it's so just out there. You know what I mean? It's just energy. It's a force. You feel me? So you know it and you can see it, you can touch it, but you can't definitely put your finger on it because it's so multiplicity. It's everything everywhere all at once. You get what I'm saying? So it's something that you have to just know. Like he doesn't know. Yeah, Haven. We just had all right. Yeah. And dog, that again. This is part of it, the eclipse. Thank you for bringing that up, Haven. Right? True life, exactly. So the eclipse, like think about the eclipses, right? We just had this eclipse now. They're saying that it's a horned eclipse where you're going to see two suns rising and looks like a horn and all this shit depending on the angle where you're at. Okay? And I'm like, come on, dude. This is not an eclipse. We're going through some kind of shift in the reality and we're lifting the veil and we're starting to see what the real skies and what the real atmosphere looks like. You feel me? But this eclipse thing, again, this black hole sun keeps coming out, keeps coming through, and they keep calling it an eclipse. But fam, I remember a time when an eclipse would only happen like once every fucking 20 years, dog. Like once every 10 years.
Speaking of which, didn't they say it's going to be a long while before we see another eclipse back when the big one happened in 2024? You know, the main one, like the main event one that happened in 2024. Didn't they say, oh, we're not going to see one for another 11 years or whatever the hell they say? Remember that? So why are we seeing it occur so much? Why are we seeing so many celestial events or whatever the case may be up in the skies? You know, what they call the celestial. The star is the sun is some amount of miles away, and we know it's local. But what they say, with their doctrine, why we keep seeing these things in the sky if these celestial events is so rare and occur every some amount of years? Something's not adding up. We seeing it happen too much. It's reoccurring and reoccurring and reoccurring. So is it that they're lying about something because they don't want us to know what's really happening on the proper timeline? Here they go, mixing up timelines again. You get what I'm saying? They want you over here when you're supposed to be right here. Or they want you right here when you're supposed to be over there. They think they slick. Let's get it.
That's when you would see an eclipse. It wasn't like every other fucking day. Right now, we have all these so-called eclipses, and it's every week. We have a fucking eclipse. That's not... What up, God Body? Big up. Master Keys was chopping. You see what I mean? So I'm like, bro, dude, there was never a time when we had so many eclipses, guys. Soul for One, big up. Son of Yah, the inner Kundalini is rising in us, and it is rising in the earth, naturally. Right, Love My Talent? Exactly. Eclipses were rare. Now it's like every other day we have an eclipse. Guys, there's something building up to some crescendo right now. Yeah, life. I'm telling you, every few months, fucking eclipse. Hey, man, facts. Leaving the Kali Yuga cycle, tying into the prophecies like the Hopi and more. Exactly. Facts. Giovanni, they always trying to make it normal too. Right. It's not. It's like, it's too much. It's like too many all at one time. And I'm telling you guys, it's a breakdown in their system. Eclipses are something amazing. It's not this moon covering the sun and all this foolishness. Because again, guys, every time we see an eclipse in the sky, you will never see the moon traveling to go in front of the sun. It's like that's what they claim it is, but with your two eyes. Like, have you ever in your life, Bobby Dixon, big up fam, have you ever in your life seen the moon travel through the sky and go in front of the sun? Like, why not? Like, what's blocking your eyes from seeing the so-called moon? Usually when eclipse is going down, the moon's over there, the sun's over there, and you see some shadow just cover the sun, or you'll see like the blinking out eclipses that take place nowadays. But the moon is not even involved. These are the cosmic bodies passing through, okay? And at the same time, like I tell you guys, there's like some sort of lens they put in front of the black hole sun, because we have a black hole that's there. It's a gate That's what it is. It's a black hole, and through that gate, so you have the white hole and the black hole. Things go in and they come out. So from one dimension, so from the higher realms, we pull in the material and all the matter, the code from the higher realms gets fed through the black hole, and out of the black hole, all that is projected onto us. You guys understand? So they project everything that our reality is a projection of the higher realm of heaven. So it's like heaven has on a projector and they're projecting this shit. All right. Like in a fucking movie, but way more advanced than you could ever imagine. It's immersive, fully immersive. Right. So it's like a projector projecting this, and the black hole, what you see in the sky, the sun, is actually where all of the projection is coming through. And that light code is what we use then to bend and create the reality for ourselves. Because the projection is not something that's, let's say it's not solid. It's light, it's energy. So it can be molded based on your mindset. So this is why the demons who took us over have us on a certain range, a certain level, so that that projection, we distort it. We distort the image, we distort the light codes based on our mental digression. You know what I'm saying? Like our minds are fucked. Right? So Mandela Magic, what up? Hey, can you see it from here, but have taken some weird pics? Can't see from here, but have taken some weird pics last month. All my images had an echo as the full moon in Virgo was rising. Wow. I believe it. That's what's going on. Yes. Vast mind continuum. Basically, it's solid because it manifested itself. Exactly. We make it real. You get what I'm saying? Like, and we move on the same frequency range as the constructs we create. So that's what makes it solid. It's all based on frequency. So the atoms are vibrating at the same rate, seeing, and sharing the same space in the field. So that's what creates the illusion of solidity. You feel me? But remember, atoms can't touch. Seeing? Atoms can't touch. So
Hey, yo, listen. It's gonna be tough me making it through this, but we gonna get through it. My rest got interrupted, and I ain't get much hours of rest, but that's fine. Like I said, I don't know if it's because the high energy and nature was calling me, and because I got up and I went out. You know what I'm saying? When I rose this rising, I ain't do nothing but get right and go out into nature and ground and things like that. And when I rose, it was like, nah, I can't go back to rest. Like, it's not happening. Because I tried. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those, like, once I'm up half the time. And then sometimes when I really need to rest, I'll fall back into rest with ease. It was one of them times it was like, nah, it's not happening, bro. So I had got up, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's because I need to go out in nature. The energy is high. We got a good UV index. The sun is out. Sky is blue. It's clear. No clouds. Let me head out. Now, as we sitting here watching this, I'm starting to feel my eyes get a little heavy. I'm starting to catch myself yawning or trying not to yawn. But we gonna make it through it, you guys. Just enjoy the show. Enjoy the live. This is not a live, but I'm trying to enjoy his live. Enjoy the presentation, but this is his live. So just enjoy the content. We gonna get through it.
it's like the feelings you get when you're touching something is actually the force between the atoms repelling each other. And based on what's creating the force, you get a code telling you that that's what that's supposed to feel like. Just like when you taste something, it's all electrical signals. It's not a joke. Your nerves, everything. It's taste buds. It's electric signals that go to your brain. So you're not tasting anything. It's electricity. It's energy. So you biting into an apple, you're biting energy. Okay. And then your nerves or whatever, your taste buds are decoding that energetic code. And then going to your brain and going, well, look, this is what this code we're getting. This is what it's supposed to taste like. And then it sends back a signal to your tongue and goes, okay, this is what an apple's supposed to taste like. But you're not actually tasting anything. You're not touching anything. Everything is literally going on in your mind from what you create. Okay. So if we're living in a situation where things are off balance and out of whack, everything's off axis, that means somewhere along the line, something caused us to become deficient. Okay. Where we became too blind all right, and too weak to be able to project the true essence of ourselves, the true code. Okay, so we got modified. Modified. True light, let's go. Right, G Banks. Right. Seeing feds, let's go. We got modified. So they modified the projectors. They modified the receivers and transmitters, us. They modified us. And when they modified us to make us project what they want. Okay? So we were creating a universe for someone else in their image. And they were able to do that, like I said, because somewhere along the lines, we lost ourselves. Okay? We just lost ourselves. They even, just like the Matrix, the series very allegorical. Yeah, straight up. It's real shit. You want allegory of what? Allegory of the cave. Kenshin, what about boy? Land beyond the white mountain. Hyperborea. Let's go, my G. I like it. G Banks. I was just thinking about that. Judas in the Matrix eating the steak scene, right? With what's his face? Cypher, the Judas. Son of light. Right here, what up? Bang, 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 bang. Let's go, my boy. Big chopper. Yeah, man. Big juice God. Big food God. Big chef in the building. Son of light, people. Yeah, man. Go check out Light big time. What I mean? Like, got that ital food for you niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie. Love Jella, what up? Bang, bang. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, like, before I leave the fucking country, I gotta come check you and eat some of your fucking food. A long time I'm supposed to check Light, bro. I've been supposed to link you, Sunlight. I ain't gonna lie. Before I chip out, I'm gonna fucking link you, bro. I'm gonna give you a link before I chip out. I just have a feeling I'm gonna do that shit. Kenshin, that's where I went in my vision. You were there too. Lit. Hell yeah, my boy. You was telling me. We gotta chop on that too. It's something I said we gotta talk about all that because these visions we're getting, all these energetics, it's the same gate that's opening up. I'm telling you about the black hole sun. So now, guys, see what Kenshin just said about his vision. He was telling me about, Kenshin told me about all kind of crazy wild visions, like what I be getting. And it's not like, remember, this is for the 144. See, it's not just arbitrary. This is what's coming through the codex for us. All these visions are because the film is being removed. So the veil is being taken away, blocking the sun. Saying so the new sun has come through. The Christ is returning, right? So as the Christ returns, they're going to give you back your memories so you can know yourself and start projecting the true reality again. So you're getting back the visions of Tartaria, of Kush, Atlantis, all of our beautiful ranges that we chopped through Pangea when it was all one, right? Guana land and all this, when everything was one. Big up again, like Beto, big up, right? We're getting back.
I don't know what's going on, but like, I don't know if it's the port to the, I don't know if it's the port for my second screen or the wire or the screen itself. I don't know. It be going in and out. So that's what that was about just now. Like, it's so annoying.
All that code, because I told you guys, as long as they didn't kill us, Tartaria and Atlantis still lives. Again, people look at these generated images, these AI generated images, and they miss the point. See, when the AI generates an image under the pyramid, it generates the images of these places in Antarctica. You got to realize that the shit's real. It's real. Okay, the AI can't lie. The computers can't lie. You guys don't even know this. The machine does not lie.
Now, how many times have we seen or have we saw a clip of Beyond the Ice Wall or Atlantis or this or that, and I say, okay, it's AI, but let's just sit here and think, like, what if it's giving us the prediction or depicting a projected image so that we can furthermore understand and understand what's really over there, since we have not been there. We have not been over there. We don't remember being beyond the walls. We don't remember Atlantis. We don't remember Tartaria, because, as we know, when we are born into this realm, we suffer a deep dose of amnesia, right? So therefore, when you are born, you get a deep dose of amnesia and your memory is wiped. Woo! We don't remember none of that stuff. And we feel like, well, let me not say we, but some people feel like it don't exist. Some people feel like, oh, that's just cat. Oh, that's just AI. But what if AI is actually depicting an image of what actually is over there, but we or some people question it or falsify it because it's no quote unquote solid proof. They need to be there or see it with their own eyes to be like, okay, yeah. But realistically, like I always say, what if AI is literally depicting some kind of imagery that is actually there? Even if it's 50% authentic or 50% accurate, that's 50% more than what you actually knew. Bro, sis in the back who's so damn serious all the time. You feel if it's 70, 80, 90%, 100%, that's a percentage higher than what you actually knew is actually there. So therefore, why question it? You know what I'm saying? I don't put nothing past nothing. I don't put nothing past nothing. They got everything so mixed up and twisted. Ain't no telling. It can be legit. Yeah, it's AI. It's computer generated imagery. But what if the computer is generating accurate imagery of what we have yet to see? So, like he's saying, let's go back. Let's listen to that again.
See, when the AI generates an image under the pyramid, it generates the images of these places in Antarctica. You got to realize that this shit's real. It's real. Okay, the AI can't lie. The computers can't lie. You guys don't even know this. The machine does not lie. It only feeds back what you feed into it. It can manipulate. It can do all kind of goofy shit, but it can't lie. So when you're seeing the AI producing these images, it's extrapolating what it's getting from reality and putting that out there. And since we live in an artificially created construct of a reality already, think about it. The AI is just showing you what's actually real. Everything is artificially generated in this place. It's all a rendering. We're in the virtual reality, guys. People aren't thinking we're in augmented reality. They show you everything backwards. When they're showing you the AI right now, like they just started building it, that's backwards. This shit was what created this fucking reality. We're under Saturn's rule right now. We're used to be. That's the AI, but what they do is they show you backwards. Remember, everything's in reverse. So they're showing you the technology like they just started it, even though it was already there to keep you in the fucking simulation.
Now, on that topic, I'm not sure if I already showed you guys or I'm going to end up showing you guys, right? But one or the other, we got a clip coming up soon where the woman who be talking to AI, you know that chick, right? You know the chick I'm talking about. It's this chick that be talking to the AI about mind blowing or mind just things that's beyond the normal, right? And she's asking AI like, yo, was AI already there or did we discover it? And AI gives his answer that's like, you know what I'm saying? Pardon. So if I haven't showed you guys, we will see that clip very soon. Don't even trip about it. If I did show you already, you know what clip I'm talking about. But let's keep going.
Everything you've been watching on TV has been AI. You guys catch my drift. Half the fucking actors you see in the TV is AI. Soulful, let's go. It was AI people. They're not even real the whole time. The presidents and people you watching on TV, you're watching a soap opera. You're watching the theater. You guys understand me? It was always AI. Your reality is augmented. Right now, we're not even seeing what's really there. If you're only seeing 0.0000001% of the light spectrum, what's that telling you?
Right.
The AI has you in a construct, in a simulation where you're only seeing what it's projecting to you. Right. You've been in the artificial intelligence. So when these videos are coming out and they're showing you certain objects, certain just aspects of reality, don't just take it lightly like that, people. Remember, the AI is just extrapolating info, what it's getting from the world around you. It's not lying to you. It's just showing you shit that you can't see every day or shit that they would hide from you. That's where, okay, that's the conundrum. That's the paradox for them. They build the internet to fuck us, but then the internet is also the library. because they didn't invent the internet. The internet was already there as part of the crystal grid. We had the internet back in Tartaria. It was always there, the Wi-Fi, all that in the air. What do you think them crystal balls and all that shit was about? We had all that, okay? But the grid got fucked up. They recreated the grid. It's still the crystal grid. They just put it in there, energetic. They didn't invent no fucking internet. They discovered the internet like everything else. See, and so when they discovered it, they want to use it. But if they're going to use it, eventually everyone is going to come out to everyone, because now it's in the collective consciousness that there's an internet. Okay, so now the internet's out there. They try to control it, but again, it's a double-edged sword. We use it to free our minds at the same time. We use it to connect like we're doing right here. And that's the same thing with the fucking AI. It's duality, a double-edged sword. It works both ways, good and bad, positive and negative. It's just based on you, your will, and what you're willing to do or not do with these tools. Right. You get me? And how you choose to manipulate the resources that are presented to you. You get me, family? But these AIs and all this shit, all it's doing to family is revealing to you what's already been there. And that includes your entire reality, son. All of this shit. Soulful, let's go. Son of light, temptation are an overloading during the ascension. Temptations are on overload. I got it. Yes. Trying to fuck with you. Yes. Yes. The closer you reach the end of the race, the harder it gets. You hear me? Son of light, let go. No, they didn't. Love my talent. He did not invent anything. Master Keys, what are some good questions to ask AI to understand reality now and the matrix? Anything. Be like, yo, be like, just ask it. Is this a simulation? Ask all the stupid shit you would think of. Just ask it. Just for the fuck of it. You know what I mean? But from my point of view, guys, like, let's go, Rick, let's go. Nerguna Beach, let's go. But from my perspective, from my point of view, I'm gonna tell you guys this. Ask yourself. Ask the Most High. Ask yourself first. Ask the Most High first. And bro, it's like everything you're asking, I swear, people have the answer for it within themselves. They just don't want to believe themselves. They think it's too out there, too wild, or they think they're just not on the level to actually know the answer. And then you doubt yourself. That's programming. You don't need to ask the AI shit, really.
Right. Because my thing is this, you guys, right? Why you even asking the question to begin with? Something gave you that nudge on the inside within you and your core to even be like, hold on. And then boom, you get the thought, and then you ask the question. Where do you think that thought and question came from? Because you already know this stuff. You're just remembering, but some people choose to deny it and not embrace the truth. You know what I'm saying? Let those who have eyes and ears see and hear clearly. That's all I got to say. Let's keep going.
But if you want to just fuck with it, you can. You did what I'm saying just to joke around. But I'm telling you, in a real sense, start believing in yourself. You have the answers. You just don't believe yourself. You just don't think you're worthy of knowing. You think you got to come to Mystic or some other high priest or some fucking guru or some influencer or some shit. You have the answers. You just don't want to believe yourself. So when I come on now and I chop and I tell you certain things, it confirms it for yourself. You're like, oh shit, damn, I was thinking that. I hear that every day. And I'm like, bro, after a while, what you need to start doing is not being shocked by that anymore and start believing in yourself and be like, yeah, shit, hell yeah. Mystic, remember I told you guys, this is for total recall. You have the answers in yourself. I'm just here giving you recall triggers. So you're like, oh shit, damn, I knew that shit. Even if you weren't even thinking about it in the back of your mind, you're like, damn, bro, like, yo, like that shit resonates. Like you just knew, even for something you thought about as a child. You feel me? You're just like right now, you're like, damn, you know what I mean? But it's for you now, counsel. The veil is being lifted for this purpose. Okay, that's why you're seeing these visions. You're starting to see shit. Start knowing yourself, believing in yourself. That's what faith is. It's not believing in some sky daddy. The faith is you, like, cause you don't have proof of what you know, but you know what I'm saying? Like there's certain things that you just inherently know. There's certain things that are just facts, but there's certain things that are nature, organic. You can't quantify it or write it down. There's no book for it. It's just some shit you gotta know. Like, you know that you can see beyond this bullshit. Like, you have sight beyond sight. You know you have a soul. You can't prove it in the sense where you can't be like, oh, here's my soul. Look, you can't prove it like that. But you know you have a soul. How do you know? Because you can see things beyond this physical world all the time. You can travel and do things that others can't do. You got psychic connections, certain powers that God has given you. You know, but you might not be able to prove it. You get me? But you have to have the faith in yourself with that levels. You see me? That's faith. See, it's not faith in no sky daddy. It's in yourself. So Babylon told you, you ain't shit. You got to come to their priest. You got to come to their church, their this, that, and the third in order to be saved, in order to be real or whatever. But you don't. Because there's no separation between you and the Most High. This is what the source conduit is about. You feel me? This is what it's about. That's what Bolstein and all the tuning, everything's about. It's to let you know that there is no separation between you and the Most High. And there's none. So any answers you want, any questions you have, just ask. It's within you. And you'll get it in a vision. A bird will come fucking show you. I'm telling you this shit. A random stranger will walk up to you and start talking about that shit. You hear me? They're just like that. Big abundance, family. Mandela Wagwan, my temples between the ears. Ow, bang. Son of light. My abundance continues to shower. There you go. You thought you so desire. Bang, bang, son of light. Let's go. Kenshin. Yeah, false priest programming. Amen. Yes, Kenshin. Bobby Dixon broke the veil without plant medicine, and with we melt together as one. Bang. Got it. Lit. That's the last. Yeah. So that's the elevation, family. It's time to start knowing yourselves, believing in yourselves, and moving accordingly. Adam, thank you for the love, family. Bang, bang, bang. That's a good start to the day. Good start to the morning. Big currency on each house of the temple on the Sabbath. You know what it is. Yeah, man. The ball rolling. Thank you, Adam, for that. Kick it off. Bang. You see me? Yeah, man. Big love. Yo, Jordan Bell, what up? Bobby Dixon, broke veil without the plant. Yes, got you. Rich and lavish. All right. So, now, we're in a time where the Christ is returning, or the Christ, as far as I'm concerned, has returned. Okay, but how can I say this? The Christ is a much higher dimensional being than what you were being told in the stories. The Christ manifests physically, but the actual Christ is the Son of God. All right, so I tell you guys all the time, when you look at certain orbs in the sky, certain of these orbs or these manifested celestial beings, whatever that we see, like it could be light ships, it could be the skywalkers coming through, you know, in those streamer things that they're saying is SpaceX, all these weird apparitions, right? Next level power forces that are coming through. Family, they don't look like that. Okay, they don't look like that. It's still beautiful, but they don't look like that. That's just what we can perceive of these higher dimensional beings. So the Christ is like a 12th dimensional entity. You see me? It's not a human, dog. This is like some next level power cosmic. That's alive. It's living power, living energy of God. All right? And that energy can be embodied in the entire reality, not just in a single person. It can be embodied in the reality. The whole power of your realm can be powered by the Christ. You see me? The Son of God. So when they're talking about we can't live without the Son, we die without the Son, this, that, and the third, they're talking about the Christ. They're not talking about that ball of light right there, that physical ball of light right there. They're not talking about that. They're talking about the literal Christ, the sons of God. Okay? Israel, I, the gates of Zion. Okay? So we have to move accordingly. All right? Stop the bullshit. The power cosmic is choosing vessels. Just like the Christ said, Yahshua said back in the day, there will be many Christs. Not like in this time, there's going to be many of us. Because you fucked up. I came through and I'm opening the gates for the rest of my fucking troops to come through. Okay? So we have to recognize that part of ourselves, that's what we are. So we don't have to look for AI to tell us shit. We don't have to look for Babylon to tell us shit. It was already written in the table of our heart. Now we have the Bible, we have a lot of other scriptures and stuff like that to show us the path and give us our little triggers that we need. But they're not the main source. Man shall not live by bread alone. The main source is the word. All right. And I'm telling you, the word comes from within yourself. All right. The word is the frequency. It is the power cosmic. All right. And your vessel is being tuned to be able to receive that power cosmic. That's why you didn't take the jab. That's why you don't eat certain foods. That's why you stop hanging with certain people. That's why you stop moving a certain way and think in a certain way. That's the most important part.
I resonate with everything he just said right there. Let's go.
That's why you're moving in a certain pattern. That's why things are happening in your life a certain way to get you prepared to be a vessel of the Christ consciousness. Nice. While these others are being prepared to be vessels of the demons.
Disgusting.
Right? For Satan's army. You're being prepared to be a soldier in God's army. Generals, all this and that and the third. And this now is why I'm telling you, you have to have faith in yourself now and start knowing yourself. Because there is no higher priest outside of you in that sense. Like, you can always come to mystic, you can come to the elders, you can chop. But there comes to a point where you have to become the elder. Because there's others coming up under you that are going to be looking for you as the example. So there comes a point where you become the teacher, you know, and the student is always a teacher and the teacher is always a student. But you have to know how to, you know what I'm saying, get up into your degrees.
The thing about this stuff is expansion of the mind is a consistent thing. It's always flowing. You know what I'm saying? You always going to be healing. You always going to be growing as long as you're doing the work. You feel me? Because a wise person know the more they learn, the more they know, the more they realize they don't know nothing. Let's get it, Haven.
You feel me? When you level up. So every time, you know, when I'm on here and you go, boom, Mystic, I was thinking that, this, I was thinking that, dang, I know it broke. Boom. Use that as more confirmation, like you're exercising, like you're working out your brain muscle. And that confirmation makes you connect more to that. So the more you have these psychic intuitions and shit like that, is the more you're going to be able to work with it and make it happen naturally. Like how you lift your weights and you build your muscle, you do your calisthenics and whatnot, and you build yourself up. It's the same thing you do with your brain. And then your muscles get stronger and you can lift heavier things. Same thing with your brain. You see me? So this is why now, again, you have to get to the point now where you become the master, Bruce Leroy. You feel me? Like, you're still searching for the master, and you're the master. And this is what the Son of God was telling you guys in the first iteration of himself. He was like, yo, nigga, it's you. Like, I came here and I can do all this shit, and I'm in the flesh.
Hence, ascended masters or rising ascended master. You following? I hope you're following. Let's get it. This is a great topic, great discussion right here.
I live by the same rules as you. I live by the same rules. I'm in this bitch just like you, in the flesh. I gotta eat shit, do all this dumb shit. You hear me? I'm in the same playing field as you. But check it out. I can bend the rules and break them based on the fact that I'm not of the world. I'm in it. So the rules don't apply to me once I recognize who I really am. I'm above the game. I'm in God mode. So the rules don't apply to me. Your laws of physics don't apply, like what Neo was telling them, what Morpheus told Neo in the Matrix about the agents. It's like, look how they can move, look how tough they are, but they're still limited by rules. You're not limited by those rules. You feel me? So that's what Christ came to tell you. He was like, oh, just bow down and worship me, look how great I am. That's ego. That's gross. That's some Mithras, Saturn bullshit. Oh, look, suck my dick because I'm fancy. Christ is not like that. Christ is like, yo, look, I'm an example. Big brother, check me out. God said, this is not your world. Your kingdom's much higher than this. You'll say flee. You look at the mountain and say, flee from before me, and the mountain will have to flee from before you. You can walk on water just like me. Come, walk out on the water. He said that shit in the Bible, and niggas walked out on the water. They just lost faith, and he had to pull them up, and he was like, yo, ye of little faith, niggas, stop losing faith. I'm here to show you. If I'm in the flesh and I can do it, then duh, you can do it. You see what I'm saying? And then they want to tell you, the Romans, the demons are going to try to tell you that, oh, that's blasphemy. Why? Why? To be like the Christ is blasphemy? You're saying to worship some graven image is what you're supposed to be doing, but not walking the walk what the man was talking about? That nigga said to do what I do, heal the sick, feed the fucking poor, do all that shit. But everybody wants to talk the Christ talk, but they don't walk it. And then you're expecting some entity to come around and walk, and when he's here, you're going to start jumping on his dick and be on the bandwagon. That's not how it works. It doesn't work like that. You have to live what the shit you talk. Rising one, big up, brother, abundance and gratitude. Big love. Thank you, family. Bless. All right, I love it. Simi, walk, one. Messiah said, you'll do greater than I. Right. Bobby Dixon, let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying, family? So that's the inspirational flow for the Sabbath on the church. You know what I'm saying? Big love. You see me? Because it is Saturday, right? I'm not fucking mistaken. It better be Saturday. Let me make sure. Yeah, nigga. And make sure it's Saturday. Because, yeah, I didn't even come on yesterday. I don't think I didn't come on yesterday, right? They was on some heavy meditations, going through all these fluctuations and shit. I didn't feel like coming on because, family, I'm telling you guys, I was going through these waveforms, bro. I go through it every now and then, like with the solar flares and everything was going on, family. Trust me, bro. Like you absorb that shit. And I was going through frequency waves, hot and cold, nigga. Like, yeah, everything's lit. Oh, fuck this shit. You know, like,
he not lying. That's why I tell you guys, like, I'll be transparent because, like, for the people who create content, the people who actually do videos, whether they got a big viewing or not, whether they, what is it, viewership, whether they got a huge following or not, whatever the case may be, the people who get up here, we are normal people just like you. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of the ones that have a huge following are put in place to literally furthermore lead you astray. But however, the real authentic people who are not playing a role, we are just like you. We go through things just like you. We are alike, you and I. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be transparent, because I'm authentically me. Like, what's the point of lying about things or denying things or, nah. Embracing their body so that you can get through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just my theory. Like, that's my logic. Like, I don't get people. I don't understand and understand people who just deny the things they're going through or try to avoid it or try to run away from it. Like, we all go through stuff, man. We all go through things, man. Yeah, it may be on a different level or at a different angle, but we all relate. We all relate to things. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's go with the topic of struggle. Everybody has their own struggles. It may not be the exact struggles, but we all have struggles. It could be this or that or this. We all have our own struggles and our own experience. However, we all relate. All of us relate. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be transparent. I be authentically me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like to say, yo, I'm a real dude or I'm a real, you feel me? N-I-G-G-A. Nah, I don't. Feel me? You know me on YouTube. I can't get too reckless with it, but come on, bro. Like, I don't like saying that. I don't like putting that label on myself because it's like when you do that, people have expectations of you because that quote has a certain doctrine to it. Personally, just be authentically you. That's how you be a real dude or real N-I-G-G-A. You can't be real without being authentically you. Now, don't say you a real dude or real N-I-G-G-A and you trying to fulfill this role of the doctrine that comes with that quote or that term. No, just be authentically you. That's what makes you real. So that's why I'm transparent with you guys. That's why I tell you guys things that I'm going through or how I'm feeling. Because it's like, feel me? I'm in the flesh just like you. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
And I'm over here like, yo, like, just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in this wave, like, just holding it down, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this shit? But that's why I made the post about the solar flares, because it affects you. You think it doesn't? The solar flares, all of the charge, bro, it brings stuff up that you have to face. So, like, whatever, like, goofy shit you have in the back of your mind, like, I got crazy abandonment issues. Like, that's my thing. So, it's like, when the solar flares goes off, now, remember, the Akashics, everything unlocks. You can't hide from yourself. Everything unlocks during these energetic times. Everything in your mind unlocks. And now you have to face it in the place where you're at right now. You feel me? So, I'm like, here, like, damn. And I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking about the people in my head, and I'm like, dirky. And I'm like, not negative, though, fam. I'm like, on some like healing shit though, you feel me? But it still kind of brings you to a place of a kind of sadness a little bit, but not sad. It's not sad. It's more melancholy. That's the word I'm looking for. So it brings me to a place of this melancholy where I'm just like, you know what I mean? Thinking about the things I went through, thinking about how people treated me, shit like that. And it happened yesterday. And I'm like, just thinking about it. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit, like none of it. Nigga don't deserve none of that shit. Nigga never deserved to be treated like that. None of us did. You heard me? So it was like yesterday I spent just consoling myself in a way where it's like, yo, bro, you're the shit. These motherfuckers was hating on your supremacy. They never wanted to see you be great this whole fucking time. You feel me? So it's like, and it's weird how, like, again, like you'll know something, but you just don't know it till you just fucking know it, right? So it's like, you'll be like, let's say in the midst of your family, you dig? And it's your family, and you'll never in a million years think your family be the ones trying to fuck you over. Like trying to make you not make it, no matter how much they show you, no matter how much they do it, no matter how much they shit on you. You're sitting there like, nah, there's no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, no way. But then it comes to getting to a point of self-reflection and maturity where you respect yourself enough to recognize and be like, yo, nigga, fuck that. Nobody's supposed to ever be able to deal with you a certain type of way, talk to you a certain type of way, step to you a certain, ever. I don't care who it is. That's the rank we hold. You feel me? All of us, counsel. So I'm like, yo, this is what I was going through yesterday. And I was like, I needed to go through that filter before I came on and all doing my lives and shit. Cause you guys know I'm a real one. I can't come on if my shit is not. You know what I'm saying? And then don't think just because I don't come on don't mean I'm legit. It's just in those particular times, I won't come on. You feel me?
That's because, you know, I relate. So I'm going to say that's because we don't want to project onto you guys. Projection is a real thing. So realistically, what good are we if we come up here making content and then we projecting our nonsense and BS onto you guys? And then here it goes, people who's watching is consuming that energy. So if you get hundreds, thousands, or hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, however many views you get, viewership, following you got, you projecting that onto that many people. Now, that many people amongst the planet, right? Among the other people on the planet is in this energy because they consume this energy. Now they may share that energy with others. That's how the negativity spreads. You see that? So if someone is spreading negativity or projecting negativity and someone goes consume that, right? Or let's just say 10 people, 10,000 people consume that energy, right? Now you got 10,000 people besides you. You're the main source of that energy. Besides you or whoever it is, not you guys who's watching, you know, I'm not projecting. Anyhow, the main source, right? Besides the people who consumed it, now you got those 10,000 people projecting that energy onto other people. Now it's a web of negativity or low energy or whatever the case may be. So now everything is linked to each other like a web. You feel me? AKA the web, the internet. You know what I'm saying? So all of this energetic stuff is real. So just know, if I'm not coming up here, the same thing he's saying, if I'm not coming up here being as consistent as I normally am, it's for a reason. I could be going through things. I could be feeling a certain type of way. I'm not going to come up here and project onto you guys. Absolutely not. Let's get it.
There's other circumstances, of course. But in yesterday's circumstance was like, nah, nigga, because it's Friday, nigga, come on, chop, big monies, nigga, ow! You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, nigga, like, this is more important than any monies or anything like that, or anything. More important than the outside work is work I have to do internally. You get me? So that I can do this proper chop like how I do it. You feel me? And keep it consistent like we've done throughout the fucking years. Because we keep the mind balanced, right? We stay right. So the message stays consistent. You dig? So I don't come on here blasting you guys with my own personal fuckery.
Facts. Facts.
I ain't get no vaginas. I hate the world. No, fuck that. Everything that comes from me is just from my fucking heart and from my real place of realness. You dig? Not emotional bullshit. It's just
Facts.
balance. You see me?
Facts.
To the best of my ability. Little Feather, what up? Tom, what up? Bang, bang. Ernie Earns, what up, my G? Bang, bang, more life, family. So yeah, so what I'm telling you guys now is in the range that we've reached, the degrees that we've achieved. No one in this fucking world is supposed to be able to look at you funny, talk to you funny, none of that shit. It's just not. And they can't. And they try it, but it's futile. You get what I'm saying? But again, you have to go through your own personal memories, walk through the pathways and see all the different interactions. You dig? And then hash it out within yourself. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, yeah, feel me? That never had nothing to do with me. These people were just fucked. You get me? They wanted me to be them. And because I refused that to be made in their image, they reject me. That's what the world rejected you. That's what the Bible say. The world rejects you because they're trying to make you in the image of the world. And you choose to stay in the image of God. And that goes totally contrary to society. All right. So you're remembering them. You're walking around with the intentions, right? Positive intentions, not that path to hell bullshit, but the real good intent to do righteous. Like you see things and you want to make it better. You don't want to see anybody fucked up. You just like helping people. And when you're on that range form, that means you're an angel. See, a lot of people don't understand that. Like they think it's just some, goofy. No, nigga, you're an angel. Nobody thinks like that in this world. The people in this world are all demons. All right? There's some Cabbage Patch bots or demons. If you're walking around genuinely with love in your heart, you genuinely want to see people prosper. You genuinely love people in that way. For real. You are an angel. You don't have to have no special wings. You don't have to have nothing special about you like that. If your heart pumps blood and love, you're an angel. This world is not designed like that. People in this world don't think like that. You feel me? But what happens to us angelic beings now is we don't recognize who we are, but the demons recognize themselves as demons. And they move accordingly while you're not moving accordingly. So what are the demons doing while you're over here not recognizing yourself? They're bullying you, picking on you, tearing you down. And it's gonna be the people closest to you because that's what means the most to you. So the demons have the Smith programs. They have to use people closest to you or it's not gonna matter. I don't give a fuck about some doofball over there. I see once in my life, I never gonna see him again. But if I'm dealing with my mother, the one I love more than anybody else, that you can get right into me. You feel me? So that's what the demon does. They use your weakness against you. Mm-hmm. So if your weakness is family, you feel me? You love like that. They use that against you. Anything that's your weakness, they use against you. Some people's weakness is sex. You feel me? It's sex.
Crazy.
That's their major weakness is sex. My major weakness is my own family. That's my weakness. My mother is my weakness. So they use that against me. It's not their fault. They were just used as a weapon against me because there's no other way the demons could get at me. They would do anything. You hear me? So it's like Josh said, forgive them for they know not what they do. They get possessed by these Smith programs to get at you. And then they get soul scalped. And then you end up in a situation where in the world where all the demons, hell is empty and all the devils are on earth. Like what Sir Francis Bacon Shakespeare said. And all these devils who are on earth needed vessels to walk around in on earth. So they had to do something to the people on earth to make them an open vessel for a demon. Just like I told you earlier, you have to be crafted to be a vessel of the Most High. They craft these people to be vessels of demons. And these vessels running around, these demons running around in these vessels, family, they can recognize you as a child of God, even though you don't recognize it. So they pinpoint you, they gang stalk you. No matter where you go, they know you there because you carry an energetic aura. Believe it or not, you see, we're just too caught up in this physical shit. The exoteric and not the esoteric, right? You're too in the physical. So you're not seeing it. So these motherfuckers can see your aura. They can see the rainbow light shining off of you. They see the purple, the fucking, whatever color your aura happens to be, the gold light, whatever your shit is, the blue, whatever, the red, whatever you are, they see it. Okay? And they can see the code. And they know you're not one of them because their people don't have auras. They don't shine. They don't shine. So they can see. Everybody's dead. And then they just see this bright light. They got to shut that off. You're a beacon. Any one of them demons can see you. You see what I said? Again, it doesn't matter. It's not about being afraid or nothing like that. It's about you recognizing yourself. Again, if you have a certain type of heart, a certain disposition, you're an angel. Move accordingly. Stop pretending. This is over with. That pretension is done for. This is new earth, all right? And this is general mystic. So I'm telling you guys, I'm King Struggle. I am the king of the angels. I don't care what anyone say. I hold that rank and I take it. I'm the region of the sun. No one can tell me nothing. I'm the king of the angels. The king struggler. That's why we struggle in this world. It's the angels who struggle out here in the world. You feel me? the demons, they have the time of their life. You feel me? But now, remember, it's new earth. We're coming into our range now. So we're about to have the time of our life now in our reality. You see me? But I'm telling you, I'm the angelic king, nigga. I don't care. No one can tell me I'm not a fucking angel. I am. I can see it every day. It's proven to me time and time over and over again. So I'm not going to deny myself. What I would do, and I'm telling you guys this, what I would do is go out and try to sully myself. Because I didn't want the responsibility of being an angel. I'll go out and do the most filthy, nasty fucking shit because I just didn't want to be an angel. I'll be like, fuck it, I'll show you. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like that. Like, I'm nothing. Fuck that. You get what I'm saying? Because I didn't want the responsibility. The sacrifice and all this stupid shit. Like, fuck all that. Been through it. I'm gonna make myself as dirty and muddy as I could possibly can. You'll never accept me. Well, it didn't work. No matter what I did, it just always doesn't clean me up, wash me off, and put me back on track, and I'm lit. And I'm just like nothing. And I have to stop denying it. I spent my life running from it because I've already been through it. I know what comes with this shit. It's wicked. You understand? And you get rejection and you just don't fit in. And it's like, oh, it sucks. So it's like, I tried everything in my power to make myself fit in with the humans, fam. Seriously. I did everything.
It
didn't work. I couldn't fit it. This gut didn't work.
Let's
go. Natasha, what up? Mimi. What?
The only difference is I can make myself fit in, but I don't want to. I don't want to fit in. I don't want to be a part of the regular, the normal, the this, the that. Like, for what? Feel me? And that's where the term comes from. Like, when people be like, oh, you so boring, or oh, this, and that. And then some people be like, I already did that. Like, I'm good. I'm chilling. That's where that comes from. Because it's like, I don't want to fit in with you guys. You know, like people who talk like that, like, oh, I'm like, I did that already. Like, I'm good. I kick back. I'm relaxed now. I be chilling. That's because you experienced that already, because that experience was to teach you lessons. But you realistically don't want to fit in. What you want to fit in for? For what? To people please them? No, that's not what. My purpose is not to people please you. My purpose is not to people please. So it's like, why do I want to fit in for? I don't want to fit in. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at, over here doing what I'm doing. Y'all could do what y'all doing over there. No disrespect. That's what you like. If that's what you're doing, cool. Do what you do. But me, I'm going to do what I do over here. You feel me? You can stay over there. Stay away from me with all of that, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to indulge in that. I don't want to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Go on. Mimi, you know what? Bless up. I'm a fucking hang up. Self-hit, big up. Go on. It's a massive family. So we got to accept ourselves for who we are. And that's the key to it. You know, you can't run from yourself. I was running from myself forever, bro. And not from myself of being evil. I was running from myself of being a good person, like good. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle like having it just be good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that means family. You know when they say turn the other cheek? You have to do that. Not if someone slaps you for real, like you defend yourself. Harm no man, but let no man harm you. But turn the other cheek is like your family, your mother, people fuck you over, and you're like, man, shit. What am I supposed to do? Walk around with anger and hatred and all this shit in my heart all fucking day? I can't.
Thanks.
I tried to pretend to be that person. It wasn't me. It's stupid. I try. And then as soon as I hear my mother voice, I'm like, hey, mom, blah, blah, blah. I can't even be a dick. I just can't. And I'm just, you know what I mean? But I tell her what's what. You feel me? So, you don't call me this and that. I'm like, yeah, because you treat me like shit. You heard me? But, you know what I mean? I love you. You know my mother, blah, blah, blah. But that's why. You feel me? But I cannot fucking be angry like that at people. I can't like be jaded, bro. I can't. Even with my exes and all that shit, I can't, like, I don't care. It's like, bro, I don't fucking care. It's like, I can't hold feelings like that. Because as soon as I see the fucking person, I'm just like, it's just a person. They're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I just don't care. I just be like, bro. And it makes me kind of like an idiot, but I protect myself by staying away from motherfuckers. That's how I do it. You see me? But in my heart, it's all love. If you wish me bad, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever evils and you did to a nigga or whatever, whoever you might be, whatever evils you did to a nigga, I forgive you. It's cool. You get what I'm saying? As long as you can forgive me as well, you know what I'm saying? Forgive me my trespasses. Same fucking way. But I forgive motherfuckers. You hear me? But I know when someone's not good for me. You see me? So I'm not going to try to be around that environment, like with my family, for instance. But I'm not I'm not hating on them or mad or anything like that or wishing nothing like that. I can't. That's what I'm telling you guys. I physically fucking can't. It's impossible. I can't. I'll sit down and think it in my head. Like, fuck this one, fuck that one, dirty, dirty, dirt. But as soon as I see him, I'm like, bro. And I don't mean on no fake shit. I mean, like, literally, my heart just be like, damn. Then I see him physically, I'm like, bro. It doesn't, like, what the fuck? It's just a person. Where's all this? I can't even formulate all that anger.
If you come from a tough family dynamic, you know what he's talking about. And you relate the same way I do. Let's get it.
In real life. I mean, it happens in your head when the devil's fucking with you and you're listening to them monkey thoughts. But as soon as you see the motherfuckers in real life, especially if it's like somebody not like you don't have to fuck with them or nothing like that family, but you be feeling more pity for them. You be feeling more pitiful for them. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it is, family. So you got to just move accordingly. You're a saint and you got to move like a saint. Don't try to move like these humans and be all tough like in that sense. It's not for you. If you need to do what you got to do, it'll be done. You'll break anything. You feel me? But that's not what it's for. Like, that's like the last resort. Like, you have to literally be trying to fucking kill me like 100% or a child or something. Besides that, nigga, I don't care. There's nothing gonna move me out of my ego to make me want to, nah, nigga, I don't care. I don't care. And again, whatever you're doing in your life, good for you. I don't care. I'm not trying to stop you from living. Just stay the fuck away from me. You know what I mean? I want you to do good. Whatever. I don't care. Just stay the fuck away from me. You see what I'm saying? That's all. TJ, this reminds me of Avatar. When you truly find yourself, you can open all the elements and move with your abundance and peace. Bang, 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 bang. There you go, TJ. Greenwoods. The physical pain is horrible. I've been homebound for a year, walking through fire. Yeah, Greenwoods. I'm telling you, mommy. Just stay centered. See, I stay to myself to keep myself from being hurt. Because again, I will fuck with anybody, and it's so naive. You get what I'm saying? Because you're angelic, and then those snakes still want to fuck you over. They still haven't found themselves. They're still just lost. See, and so you go back around people, you be vibing with people because you just have a heart like that. You don't.
He ain't lying.
You feel me? It's new earth, new age. Let all the past die and move forward. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Most people can't do that, fam. They stuck in the past. They stuck in their minds. And you can see how the Cabbage Patch creates the time loop through that. See? Because the time loop, family, listen to me. The anger and all certain things, it breaks your brain. It breaks the shields that protect your brain. It breaks your aura. Right? So you imagine that the time loop, family, can only occur when people forget. If you forget who you are. You lose yourself. So you see the anger and the resentment and all these things, they get magnified and amplified when certain energetics hit the fucking atmosphere. That's how they create the loop. So when the energy burst comes through, it's like whatever chakra you're in, it's like you get that magnified. So whatever thought form or waveform you're on, that's going to get boosted and magnified by the reality, fam. And that's how they create the time loop. They program everybody to be angry and mad and fucked up during the end of the cycles. So when this energy comes through for you to create a bridge to the next phase in your evolution, you end up going backwards because you're in the lower chakra. And when the gates open up for you to step through with this burst of energy that's going to lift you through the jump gate, instead, you short circuit. It's like you burn out and then you have to start right back from where you were. Build up the energy to build up the gate all over again. And when you get to the gate, the same thing happens. Because I'm telling you, whatever's on your mind during the time of the ascension, that's what you magnify. So your mind ends up erasing itself. Because it's just anger and all this animalistic shit. So that's what gets magnified and you become like an animal.
No good.
You see me? So if you want to break the loop, it's by remembering and knowing yourself. It's not by not forgetting, bro, who you really are. That's how they create the loop. So family, think about this. They could destroy everything physically. All the material world, fuck it, who cares? Right? Buildings, who fucking cares? They destroy all that. That's the machine city. I don't talk about that. They destroy all of it. Right? But the only way they can get me back in the box is if I forget. I go back to caveman shit and I go, running around. And then they come just capture you, put you on orphan trains, kill the old people, capture the young people, genetically modify them again, put them in labs, tell them a whole bunch of stupid stories while they use robots to recreate the cities and then put you back in them again. Then start the whole story because you don't remember shit. There's no elders to teach the children, no guys. That's what happens. And the AI just sets it all again. Robots just come out from the underground and just rebuild everything. Because it's the robots that live underground, not us. It's the robots that hide from the sun. They're the vampire Borg. It's the exact opposite of in the movie. Why the fuck would we be living underground? The robots live underground. We live out in the sun. They try to block the sun. The vampires try to block the sun so we can't feed. You understand me?
He's talking about the Matrix. I think he's talking about Zion when they was underground.
So when they do the recess, that what happens. They come up from underground with all the robots, gather us all up, put us in chains and in camps, enslave us again, and rebuild the whole city again with the robots, and start the stupid story again, because all this material is all underground. They all have it already, bruv. Come on, stop being goofy. They just keep rebuilding these stupid paper mache cities, and then put you back in it. So the only way the fucking shit works is if you forget, bro. And you only can forget by forgetting yourself right now. Every time you get into a certain mode and you lose yourself, you get outside yourself, out of character, you start acting like somebody else. That's what that means. You start acting like you're not yourself. And the more you practice that, you become that other entity. It's not you, you get possessed and that shit takes hold, and the next thing you know, you're on that fucking waveform, bro.
AKA Juan and
Like, let's go, Bobby.
That's why you think most people, especially the melanated community, I'm gonna be real. Like I said, I'm authentically me. Melanated community, every time they get that bottle and start drinking wine and spirits, they get angry and all types of low energy and want to harm each other and this and that and garbage. Completely garbage. Garbage. Come on, bro.
Dixon, exactly. They say the ones scared of physical death. Economy was such a catalyst for change. COVID catalyst for change. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Now, again, it's yeah. The people living in fear. That's the ones they get. That's what they capture. They don't understand where we at, what's really going on. They don't know. You're like, dude, we're good. They don't have any faith in themselves. And they start believing in the false God, the machine God, who doesn't know the Most High. And the machine God fears. So when the machine God sees the change coming, it's like, yo, it can't survive in a new operating system. It knows. It doesn't know what's coming next. That's a machine brain. It short circuits a machine, not knowing. Doesn't know. So it has to create a reality where it knows, where it has control. That's all it can do. And it can't allow you to move on, because if you move on, what's it left? What's its purpose? It has no purpose, like Mr. Smith. See? So every time, remember, it's here, right here. Don't think of it as some crazy imaginary shit. It's right here. They destroy your cities. You die, most of you. They have laboratories underground where they clone everybody back again. Then they release you from underground, just like in the fucking story of the Hopi, and everybody tell you they all came back from underground. They all were underground, they all came back up. Dirky Dirk. Go back to Tepe, dude. Darn Kuyu, they're all underground, they come back up. Ooh. These big underground bases from thousands of years ago. Fancy as fuck. Yeah, that's why they keep you down there and they clone your ass and they put you up here to repopulate the fucking Cabbage Patch farm that they use to bring back more fucking food for themselves underground. And as long as you don't remember, the Morlocks can keep feeding on you Eloys. Fuck, man, it's this obvious. It's like, come on, dog, this is what's going on. Dream, man, mandate 1950, modest, classy, elegant, poised, intellectual fashion again. Yes, I can also fix so much lead and revive Atlantis frequency out of us. Yes, getting back to your roots. Yeah, your whole style of living, style of eating, style of dressing, style of everything. Yeah, but again, let me tell you guys something. What I learned through all these cycles. None of it mattered. Family, all right, none of it mattered. Do you guys understand this? The reason that Atlantis and all that was destroyed was because it was part of the illusion too. It was like when the Matrix, they said in the Matrix, they made the world perfect for you niggas. And then they lost all these crops because it was too perfect and shit. Family, you could look at it like that. Yo, family, all of it is bullshit. All of it. That's what I learned through the cycles, that the life I had back in Atlantis was part of the Matrix too. The life we had back in Kush was part of the Matrix too. We just had it better. We still weren't free. We still had fallen down into fucking density. We just couldn't recognize it because we were living too good. That's why we had to be shaken up out that shit. That's why it happened. You were in the Matrix same way. You didn't get into the Matrix after Atlantis, nigga. You were in the Matrix in Atlantis. It was so nice. You never wake up. Flying cars and free energy. Now don't get it twisted. We're gonna have all that. We're gonna resurrect it, but in the right way. The way we had it before, family, we was in the illusion same way. That's how come we ended up doing the doofy shit we did. We were not ourselves. We were closer to who we were, but we weren't ourselves. Not even close. You understand? We were close.
That relates back to the Yuga cycles, you know, golden, silver, bronze, iron. You see how when you at the golden age and then you drop down to the silver age, it's just it's good, just a little less good. Then when you in silver, it's all right. Then when you go to bronze, it's a little less all right. Then when you go from bronze to iron, it's like crap. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same way. That's how that's how I receive the information. That's how I perceive the information. You know what I'm saying?
Closer, but we're not even close. So that's why that shit was destroyed. To wake your ass up, shake you up out of you. Ooh, bitch. Slavery, nigga. Wake up.
This guy.
Goddamn. Wake up. Talking about some bullshit. Yeah, beat it. You didn't want to wake up? Nigga have to put it on you, nigga. Oh, extra lotions. Get up your blood. Yo, God moves in mysterious ways, nigga. You thought she was sweet. Nigga, I'm trying to wake you up and waking you up. Get your blood clot. Wake up your blood clot. Yes, mommy. Jump up out of that blood clot. Water fresh. You know, your blood clot. You know, wake up. You get too lashy. Right, well, you know what was cool, right? I'm trying to tell you, man. Whatever, booty laughed at me. Light, I'm telling you, so come on now. Cause niggas is real. These niggas are not what they told you about. These niggas like me, they're like different, bro. Like some assholes. You know, listen. Your blood clot. Yeah, man, I read the chat family. So you guys can stop playing victim and all this dumb shit. I'm telling you right now, that's why this shit happened. That's why all of it went down. And nigga was sleeping. Y'all niggas thought you was in Atlantis chilling. Oh, Atlantis, nigga. Nah, nigga. We still caught up. Still caught up. That's way less technology and shit and heights than where we coming from. That's when we already fell into density. We was on some bullshit, bro. We was on some bullshit. You hear me? That's what happened. Now we here. We're like, all right. Late, I get it. Reality. I had to face, you know. The fuck did I think I was? Exactly. Now you know you can get your ass beat. Yeah, man. You got to humble yourself like everybody else. Yeah, man. Stick to the pattern like we had to learn that, nigga. Fuck you think. We fell, bro. Like, fell hard. And we're doing dumb shit. We were doing stupid shit. Where you think all these Illuminati niggas get all this dumb shit from? The founding fathers. They found our experiments we were doing, nigga. We were doing crazy shit. We got loose, bro. But it's all part of learning, you know what I'm saying? We have to get that out of us. That's the dark night of the soul. You have to face yourself through the filter. You see what I mean? And then you filter and you come out and you're like, all right, nigga. So it's 360 degrees of learning, 720 degrees balance, right? So I have to know myself here and I have to know myself here so I could be myself here. I had to know both sides of myself and who am I? And all of them contain aspects of myself, but who am I? I am, right? So, and what does that mean? That means life. It means here you live. None of all this goofy shit don't matter. Like we've been through it all on both degrees. The good side, I was on the bad side. I was on the good side, I was on the bad side. I was in between sides. You get what I'm saying? And then what do you realize through all this? There's only one way. You see me? We tried everything else. That's what we tried everything. Everything. Ran from ourselves, from our duty, from being servants of the Most High. Like, nigga, we're servants of the Most High. We're angelic servants of the Most High. That's your job, nigga. You do your job. We tried to run from it. Run from responsibility. What I was telling you guys earlier, I tried to make myself as filthy and dirty as I could possibly be. I didn't want to do it. My duties, it was like too much responsibility. I did too much riding on it. If I fuck up all this shit, man, come on, man. I just want to live, bro. I just want to fucking get up every day, just fucking live and do my thing. I don't want to do shit. Like, you understand? But then you learn, you're like, okay, without the order, this is what we end up as, bro. This is what happens when you run from yourself and you don't follow the law like you think you know it. And your parents are there telling you, nah, dude, like this, you know what I'm saying? You don't got enough experience. You don't understand why I'm, you know what I'm saying, making you do these things and teaching you like I do, because you're going to need this to survive out in the neighborhood, out in the fucking universe, nigga. I mean, we didn't understand. We're young and disobedient, thought we knew everything. This just like children, bro. This is all it is. You know what I'm saying? Now you have to learn. You're like, niggas like, bro, now you learn. You grow up, you're like, oh shit. Mom, dad, you was right. You know what I'm saying? You was right, nigga. Damn. But that's maturity. Being able to, you know, look within yourself and be like, nigga, I was the asshole. You feel me? Get shit. Running and you're running away. Big up to Robert Nesto. You know what I mean? Again. Bang light. I can't wait to meet you in flesh. I don't know if we should. Right. I'll take the yak, nigga. Big love, my brother. I love that shit. Ow! Bang. But they're about to kick me out. I'll come back on, bro. I'll come back on. Big Saturday sermon. You know what I mean? Pass around the collection plate. You feel me? Yeah, man. Fill it up. The coffers. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a sec. Bang. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Out live.
This is part 2. I'm going to save it, all right? I'm a little restless. I'm a little burnt out. I don't know if it's from the high energy or because my rest got interrupted. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for next rotation or next presentation. However, well, not next presentation because we're going up later on tonight. I'm going live with a normal, regular presentation with the clips later on tonight. However, this is the end of the presentation. I hope you are having a wonderful, magnificent rotation in the wonderful, magnificent mood. If you wasn't already, hopefully you are now. Full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. And yeah, everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. View discussions advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. We watch these clips and videos as a form of escaping the external chaos going on outside of ourselves because we are all experiencing our own individual realities. So for bro in the back, sits in the back, we're always too damn serious, drawers too damn tight, panties always in a bunch, relax, pipe down. It is not that damn serious. Leave it on the ground for someone else to pick it up. Better yet, you choose to be here, you don't gotta be. Remember that before you fix your lips to say stupid. I'm a highly graceful. Before you fix your lips to say something stupid. Did I mess that up? I feel like I did. Anyhow, I'm highly grateful, and thankful for all you guys who've been rocking out from the beginning. Liking, commenting, sharing, who's been subscribed, just doing this energetic exchange that we do on a regular. Great gratitude and thanks to all of you guys. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when we go up. Anyone and everyone who has ever sown the seed with me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High using you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly, because it's all about divine support. I just want to say grace, gratitude, and thanks, peace, and prosperity to you and yours. Hope you know it never goes unnoticed. It does help the channel, foundation, and well-being. Your haven, enjoy the rest of your rotation. I'll see y'all later on. Love and unity, balance and harmony. I'm out. I'll see y'all later, man.